Alright, announcements posted. Okay. Alright. Hey guys, gamers in the zone. Back with another small stream. We're doing some Touhou 9.5 Shoot the Bullet today. Once again, like most of the recent Touhou streams, this one's going to be relatively short, since it is fairly late at night. I was planning on waiting until after dinner, but like we decided that, you know, the family would prepare something for dinner, and then that took a lot longer than expected. Nonetheless, I'm ready now. But yeah, it's going to be another short one with how late it is, and the fact that once again, I do have work in the morning, so I can't be streaming long. Like, this will probably just be like, you know, again, it depends on how annoyingly difficult these scenes are going to be here in level 10 to decide how long this stream goes. So let's just get right into it, see what we're up against. Oh boy. Definitely a lot's happening here, right off the bat, too. It's like, we just started and already I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, wait a minute. Does she only fire forward, or... Okay, she somewhat fires... It's a kind of a streaming attack. So as long as I keep moving, I can somewhat stay ahead of it, right? Okay, well, it's not easy to stay ahead of it when there's still occasionally some stray bullets. Okay, so it's like a constant back and forth between... Okay, so... If that's the case, there's got to be a better way I could do this. So that way I'm not getting overwhelmed a lot, because... Depending on how I go about this, because I don't know how effective micro-dodging is going to be here. Especially when it's coming at me that quickly. Yeah, no. Don't know why I delayed there. Ah! There's gotta be a better way to do this. I feel like my best move for now is to just stay close to her and then just... Problem is that, like, with her... It's a pretty wide shooting wave of bullets. So it's very easy to get overwhelmed. And then get stuck. So already I'm feeling overwhelmed by just how much is being fired at me. Okay, wait a minute, I got an idea. Well, okay, so I have an idea, but it's not gonna work if... Okay, I have to keep moving there. But the pattern is semi-clear. I mean, yeah, it's always a consistent streaming attack. The problem is trying to figure out how I can use this streaming attack to my advantage, so I'm not getting overwhelmed, you know? Like so. If you time the circle, you can make around her, she leaves a gap. Wait, what gap? Also, welcome to the stream, Dr. Socrates. Oh, okay, that was a stupid move. The way she does it, I feel like it's best to be going counterclockwise here. Okay, yep, she does that, and then... Ah! Okay, I can't be far away from her, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Yeah, staying close to her definitely helps. Yeah, okay. So as long as I stay close to her, I think I'll be okay. Just comes down to the challenge of staying close to her. Okay, she's changing up her patterns now. Oh, she wasn't done yet. Ah! Okay, I have a plan for the first 2 pictures now. That somewhat works. So it just comes down to not moving very much there and then staying close to her for that. So as long... So, I'll explain in a moment here, Doc. Because, yeah, Touhou 9.5's gameplay is a bit more unique compared to, like, how you go about the mainline games. Oh, I wasn't close enough to her. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a very... I went against my own plan, but okay, I guess that works. There we go. What? Okay, let me catch up on chat. Do I have to beat her or just live time end of timer? I need K-pop demon hunters to deal with those patterns. No, I'm certain I can figure it out. But anyway... so normally in the mainline Touhou games, yeah, you can either beat them by, you know, shooting them until their health bar reaches 0, or waiting until the timer... Oh, live till the end of the timer, okay. Normally in the mainline games, you can wait for the timer to run out. It does come with the drawback that you don't get any bonus points. Now, in this game, this is one of the spin-off games, and you do have to get all the pictures before time runs out. Otherwise, you lose, as if you got hit. So... yeah, waiting till the timer runs out is not an option here. Okay. I didn't want to get hit by the bullets on the other side of her there. Yeah, I think out of everything here, that's probably going to be the most annoying part of her attack, is having to deal with that. Okay, I was ready there, so now I gotta pay attention to that. Ah! I'm not sure if it's just that I'm having trouble concentrating right now, or... what's going on that I don't have it in me right now. How do I know what to take a picture? So, in terms of this game, you just have to get a picture of the boss to progress, and you can see with these stars on the side of the screen, that represents how many pictures you need to take to win. So like for this scene, you have to get 8 pictures of the boss to win. Now, that's just the win conditions. If you're going for points, though, usually you get points for, you know, the amount of bullets that are in the shot. If Aya's in the shot with the picture, which is the character I'm controlling. As well as if the red circle shows up. I think that can also get you some bonus points if you get that in the picture. Why not just take them in quick succession? So, you see that percentage marker on where it says enable? That has to be 100% for me to take the picture. So now it's on cooldown, it's at 0%, so I have to wait for that cooldown to end before I can take the next picture. Okay, so now it's cooled down, so now I can take another picture. So yeah, you can't just go taking them in rapid succession to progress. As cool as that would be, that would also make the game a bit too easy. And Zone's games, the Touhou series, and most bullet hells in general, isn't exactly about being easy. Well, yeah, it can be useful to take the pictures as you're about to get hit, since sometimes that's either, you know, if to get a lot of bullets in the picture for points, or if you're in a sticky situation and taking a picture to remove the bullets, sometimes that might be your only way out. Alright, I'm forgetting how I did this. Okay, we got that. Now here's where it gets tough. So I gotta pay attention here. I'm not sure if it's just that I can't focus all that well at the moment. I think as long as I'm not moving very much, I don't think those bullets will spread too much, because there I moved a bit, started moving a bit early. Honestly, I should probably immediately get to moving as soon as I can. Ooh, that was close. Risky move, but I'm safe. Actually, I just realized, as long as you don't move here, I think this might also be slightly streaming. So like here, I just don't move and then I can just hang tight there. Yeah, that works. So I just gotta make sure I don't move and then I can just hang tight here. Is that gonna make it? Nope, that missed. Nope. Alright, so I'm somewhat figuring it out. Oh wait, why did I move there? Alright, I just need to make sure I'm ready to move in. Okay, one last wave of bullets. What do we got here? Dude, that is a chaotic... I was close there, but yeah, that was... Honestly, I couldn't fully tell what hit me there. Okay, just one more picture. There we go. And then this is where it gets chaotic. I couldn't find any openings there. Ah! I was moving a bit too slowly. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Actually, I could probably get these pictures instantly here. I don't have to actually pay attention to that pattern too much. Uh-oh. Okay, I can get my film quickly here, but there's too much on screen for me to see what I'm doing. Again, it's another issue of stray bullets. Like, I'm getting the hang of the complicated and predictable patterns, but now I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have risked it with charging up the picture there. So that's going to be difficult to navigate at the end, because that one I feel like is going to come down to luck and hoping I'm not having to deal with too many stray bullets. Here's where it gets complicated. I took the picture. What? Oh, that's right. I think there's like a point where if a bullet's too close to you, you can't take the picture or something. Why did I stay up there? Alright, I can get to the second to last picture relatively quickly, but then it's like, with the amount of time it takes to charge up the final picture, that's, I think, going to be the biggest challenge for this level. As difficult as it has been to figure out the pad for... Okay, well, you know what, that's fine. Jeez, careful. Yeah, I'm able to get close enough there, but then it's like, after that, I'm just left to be overwhelmed. Because it's like, with how random that is, it's the same issue that I had back with the first two scenes in Stage 9, where it's like it's way too random that it feels like it's gonna take me a miracle for me to win. Ooh, 214,000. What? 30,000. Wow. Oh, wait. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. I couldn't... Yeah, see? It's like there's too... They're firing too much that I can't find any openings. This is what I don't like about chaotic bullets, and if this was a mainline title, this is where I'd, like, resort to bombing to, like, get through it quickly, but I can't here. I have to wait for the picture to be ready. Wait, that missed? I didn't quite properly prepare for that. Oh, well. I still... Didn't get a lot of points for that one. Oh, well, I'll still get a ton of points. I couldn't quite get the chance to take the picture, and now I am dead. So I'm kind of just stuck waiting on that miracle. That's all I'm really going to be able to do here until I score that win. Why didn't I take the picture when I had the chance there? There's too much coming at me. Like, I just need one more picture, but it's like, I'm not able to charge up the film fast enough. There's too much. Yeah, this might be one of those instances where I'm basically dedicating the entire stream towards this one scene. Wait, oh, whoops. That was a miss. Ah! Hey, Reimu Fumo, welcome to the stream. I didn't start moving fast enough. How you doing today, Reimu Fumo? I wasn't close enough to her. I almost got hit there. Alright, and here's where it gets impossible. Come on! Yes! Oh! I was unsure if I'd have the distance to get that, but... Okay, I actually got it. Doko, God of Death. This is a lot of money being thrown around. Don't carry cash into the night, was it? Though it was probably just ripped off from the deceased. Ugh. Okay, I still got it. Alright, I guess, the stream hasn't been that long. I'm willing to go a bit longer, see how much more progress we can get here. Scene 2, Nagging Helpful Lecture. So these were the, Okay. What is going on here? I don't know it. Like, it's coming at me real fast. So I'm not entirely sure what to think. It's like, that comes at me real fast. Okay, so I can't stop... Well, I can't just keep focusing on charging up early on there, otherwise I'm gonna get hit. So it's like, once I get to here... That's when I'm gonna have to pay attention to that unpredictability-ness, as well as, you know, stop focusing, so I can, you know, make sure I'm out of the way in time. Otherwise, I'm gonna get hit, like that. Like, it starts out relatively simple, but it gets more complicated as you go. And that doesn't offer much points. So I kind of want to wait until the blue shows up. So I can get big points like that. Alright, this is about as far as I got. Yeah, it gets very complicated, and they fire it very fast, too, so I don't have time to mess around. It's like, it comes at me so fast, I'm not given much time to react. So this one's more like the Touhou 2 Extra stage, where I'm basically... like, having to rely solely on reaction time. I was ready to start moving there. What was that? Alright, that... I don't know if it is a pattern or if it changes every time. So as far as I can tell, it just starts out simple and then progressively gets more and more chaotic as we go. Dude, the brightness of the projectiles combined with the speed at which they fire, it's like I just can't react fast enough. Again, it's just the projectiles being too bright here. I can't react that fast. This feels like the Touhou 2 Extra stage all over again. Where it's all reaction time, and it's like the reflexes I'd need to be able to react that fast, it's like, I don't see how that's possible. So once again, I feel like I'm kind of just stuck waiting for a miracle. A miracle that I don't know if I'll be getting tonight. there anything at all that, like, affects the algorithm behind... Wait, how is my picture not ready? I should have been able to take a picture there. Alright, plan B. We're gonna just prioritize getting that picture ready as quickly as possible and try to focus less on points. Okay, I couldn't get it ready in time there. Once it starts going in chaotic directions, it's like... I wanted to go right there, and then that blue bullet was in my way, and then I get hit by the red. Problem is, I don't know if it's just because of the headache from the odd sleep cycle I've been having due to work, or if I'm just simply regular tired, but I can't fully concentrate like that. I figured this wasn't the best day to be doing this, but I don't want to, like, do a full pause of Touhou. I know I could with freezing time currently away from the channel, but at the same time, I at least want to give this a chance, you know? I took the picture there. Like, I feel like if the graphics for those bullets weren't so bright, I'd be able to pay attention better. But again, it's like, it's too bright. I can't pay attention at all, because it's like... They're too flashy. I can't, like, make out the full pattern until, like, it's right up in my face. And next thing I know, I get overwhelmed, and then I lose. Like, the furthest I've gotten here is, like, 4 pictures, at most. I haven't even gotten up to the 5th picture yet, because they keep overwhelming me too much. The bullets just get way too chaotic, and I just don't have that kind of reaction time. What? I got out of the way of that. Almost got hit again there. Again, it's just that I can't make out the bullets in time until they're right up in my face, in which they're still moving way too fast for me to react in time. I'm basically just waiting for that 1 in a million chance that I don't get overwhelmed. I'm going to try paying attention to closer to the center to see if making them out a bit more ahead of time might help. It's going to be difficult because, again, the bullets are very bright, but I'm wondering if... Nope, does nothing to help. It's like I might be focusing too much on my own character that I'm not focusing a bit more ahead of time on where these bullets are coming from and using that to equate where I should be going here to not get overwhelmed. That could help. I don't know how much it'll do to increase my chances of winning, but it's a better plan than what I've been doing so far. Okay, it got me up to the 5th picture, so it might work. The problem is that I'm still very overwhelmed by all that's coming my way. But changing my central focus, where my central vision is on the screen, definitely is making this feel a bit more possible. Back to looking at my character, right? Like, it somewhat works, and then I'm, like, right back to looking down at my character. Okay, I got lucky there. Yeah, I lost focus. Dude, this requires like 100% concentration if I want any chance of beating this. And that's something I don't know if I have in me tonight. Not when I've got a small headache and... But definitely changing where my focus is, where my central vision is. It definitely helps. Not a flawless plan, as it still requires some insane reaction time. But it at least, I think, helps a little bit in allowing me to predict the pattern, or see a bit more ahead on what the pattern is. Again, it's still hard to fully make out because of the bright textures. Jeez, yeah, I got overwhelmed there. Somehow that worked. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but it did. Ah! Yeah, that one side bullet got to me. Ah! Oh, I thought that would work. Maybe it will, but... Because it's like, technically the more bullets I get, the, more my shot charges up. So I'm wondering if to maybe not have to avoid as much when I get to that part, that maybe I couldn't find any good openings fast enough. That was close. I was unsure if I was going to fit through that. It's just, by the time you get past 4 pictures, the bullets just feel too close together that it's like... I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, find good routes if... Oh, I thought for sure I wouldn't have gotten out of the way of the red bullets fast enough. I'm looking... I looked at my character that time. I wasn't ready. I look... Yeah, it's just that. Don't know why I kept that up for so long. Ah, almost had it there. Good. An itch on my face is very distracting. What? Okay, I focused way too much on trying to charge there at the end. I know I want to get in that extra bit to make sure I don't have to deal with getting overwhelmed, but at the same time, it shouldn't come at the cost of not being able to get into the initial opening like that. I'm certain I'll get that miracle eventually, but yeah, it's a... Why did I go that way? I panicked. Okay, I got lucky there. There's just too much. Okay, I can't try going for the free picture. I have to navigate that, whether I like to or not, which is going to require some, like, really fast-paced micro-dodging, despite the overwhelming size of it all. Ah. I took that picture. I don't know why I'm looking down at me and not at the pattern. current plan's kind of backfiring on me a little. I took that. I don't know, I delayed so much getting that first picture. Ah! It's just too much. Too much. Too bright projectiles. Just not enough time to react. Ah! Oh no, I can't help but wonder if I'm starting to lose my concentration at this point. Dude. Ah. I took that. Ugh. Boy, I thought that was a good idea. Ugh. Dude. Too bright. It's just too bright and too fast. You're too bright. Why did I panic there? I've got an itch on my nose. I think we check some things here. Alright, just had to quick check a few things. Alright, I'm willing to go until 10 tonight, so about 37 more minutes. And then I have to call it a stream because I do have work in the morning. I don't want to stay up too late. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting that miracle run tonight. I'm willing to go for a while longer, but eventually there's a point where I'm going to have to get ready. I'm going to have to get some rest for work in the morning. So I can't keep doing this. It's start having to listen to the same music over and over again. It gets pretty jarring after a while. Oh. Like, don't know how I survived that. I don't see myself lasting, but yep. At this point, I kind of just been on autopilot. With how long it feels like I've been here. got watery there for a moment, and it broke my concentration. I think that might be indicating that my eyes are getting... It's getting hard to keep them open, so... Yeah, it might be about... This might be my last attempt, because... As much as I've been having a decent flow, and I've been having decent odds of winning... Every time I'm considering being done... It always ends up at this point where then I end up being one shot away from winning. And it gives me hope that, like, maybe these next few attempts I'll get it. And then the cycle continues where I'm here for a lot longer. Like, that's the only reason I haven't ended stream yet, is because I keep getting that bit of hope that it's like, ooh, maybe I'll get it, seeing how I got pretty close. That seems to be an ongoing pattern. It's like... Am I gonna get it or not? It's like, with the fact that I've had some close calls, indicates that it's like... I feel like I could get it tonight. But at the same time, I am also on the verge of, like, I gotta end at some point. Which is why I've, like, put a hard stop on, like, if once the clock strikes 10, we have to end stream. No matter what. Because with the way things are going, I'm basically gonna be keeping at this until I hit that mark. And choose to be done streaming. So otherwise I'm gonna be here all night and not get a lot of sleep. Why did I do that? My eyes getting watery again. Yeah, my eyes keep getting watery like this, and yeah, seeing how we are getting close to the hard stopping point, and yeah, my left eye keeps getting watery. It's gonna be hard to stay concentrated if my eye keeps getting watery like this. So I think it's about time. Yeah, let's wrap it up here. My eye's getting too watery that it's like I can't remain closely concentrated like this. I gotta stop. As much as I'd love to keep going, I'm getting tired, and I do have work. As much as I'd like to end on a high note, at the same time, I do have work in the morning. We did at least beat one scene today. That's the good news. I'm not sure who I want to raid tonight. So while there is a lot of channels I'm following who are live at the moment, they're not playing anything interesting. Okay, I guess Alice is still live. I'm certain she'd be happy for me to show up. Sure, we'll raid Alice. Alright, so next stream... I'm uncertain if I'll have time to stream this weekend, because I would like to focus this weekend towards working on my car. So, yeah, I might... And again, I don't know how next week is going to go, because I believe next week is PhoenixCon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure next week is PhoenixCon. I could be wrong. Let me double check my schedule. Let me see here. Okay, it is scheduled to be... Yep. It'll be happening in the middle of next week, and... Okay, middle of next week, so maybe, depending on when my car is all finished, maybe there'll be a day where I can stream this weekend. Depending on how this weekend goes. I'm not 100% sure. But definitely, we gotta stop here. I took the time to think about it, and I think, it's like Castlevania, it has not been that hard of a game, that honestly I could see us finishing it, like, tomorrow. Or, no, not tomorrow. Finishing it, like, next stream. I feel like that's all it would take. Yeah. So I'm considering just doing Castlevania again next stream. Just to wrap up Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Alright, but with that, thank you everyone for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed this stream and wish to see more of my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. For those of you watching on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow and also click the notification bell. For those of you, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm always active there. And I do also have a Discord server. Should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, I'm down to send you an invite where you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone. I can't put much energy into the outro at the moment. I'm tired. Alright, let's start the raid.